step back for a moment. We're going to talk about why some conservatives support this, why others don't. But I also want to outline why we're even in this mess in the first place. So again, we can't just pretend like this is the first time we've ever had a budget reconciliation bill. This isn't the first time we've had all of these issues to come out. So what the Trump White House is dealing with is decades and decades of absolutely out of control government spending, where Congress and the United States government treat the American taxpayers like a piggy bank, and there is no fiscal responsibility at all. So I am absolutely sympathetic for those that oppose this bill on grounds that it is going to increase federal spending, that we need to get federal spending under control. But understand, we have created an absolutely absurd system in the United States where we don't rationally fund programs and we don't rationally fund our government, because what we do every single year is we engage in budget brinksmanship, where we have this issue where we're coming up against the debt ceiling and we really don't ever pass a real budget bill. We just do extensions and other things. It makes it really, really difficult for permanent things to get done when it comes to cutting the deficit. I think some of it oftentimes is intentional, and you have to ask who benefits from it. But what we're dealing with right now isn't anything more than what's called a reconciliation bill. It's called a reconciliation bill because it's only related to the budget, and it can be passed in the House. The House passes it. They have done that. It goes to the Senate. The Senate can make amendments to it, or they can pass the House's version. They're not going to pass the House's version. They are going to make amendments. And then, believe it or not, it goes back to the House, and the House can either decide to just adopt the Senate amendments. If they reject any of the Senate amendments, then it goes to a conference committee. They meet and they come up with an agreed upon piece of legislation, a reconciliation bill that then goes back to both houses with essentially agreed upon approval and then gets sent to the president.